Carroll Broadcasting presents high school basketball.
We welcome you into 93.7 KKRL tonight for this non-conference basketball for the IKM-Manning Wolves taking on the Ar-We-Va-Rockets. Casey Miners with you in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Also in your Mackey Motors pregame show here on 93.7 at KKRL. We've got IKM-Manning taking on Ar-We-Va. IKM-Manning from the Twin Lakes Conference, Rockets from the Rolling Valley Conference here for some Monday night basketball. Casey Miners and Todd Dane are with you tonight. Ar-We-Va coming in 3-11, 2-8 in the Rolling Valley Conference. IKM-Manning 7-7, 6-4 within the Western Iowa Conference in this girls-only game tonight, Todd. And IKM-Manning heavy favorites all-time series in this. They lead at 9-1 dating back to 2009. They've won the last 5 against Ar-We-Va, but besides last year, they haven't played much within the last couple of years.
No, like I said, they haven't played much at all. I think it was only the 6th time since 2011, and 2011 that year was the first time that, last time that Ar-We-Va beat IKM-Manning down here at 62-56. So, yeah, so like I said, IKM-Manning's won 9 out of the 10 meetings since 2011. So, according to what the stats go, IKM-Manning's playing pretty good ball right now at 7-7, and Ar-We-Va's just trying to find their way.
Again, Ar-We-Va 3-11 on the year, as Todd just mentioned. IKM-Manning 7-7. IKM-Manning, more importantly, 6-4 in the Western Iowa Conference.
Yes.
In a tough conference. They're one of the smaller schools in the conference to sit 6-4 over halfway through the season.
Yes.
I think Coach Gene Rasmussen's got to be happy about that.
He's got to be real happy. You know, Rasmussen is a very veteran coach, and he has these girls playing pretty good basketball right now. And like I said, sitting in 3rd place in that tough Western Iowa Conference right now is a sentiment to how the basketball they've been playing lately.
Ar-We-Va 3-11, 2-8 within the Rolling Valley Conference. They got 2 wins over Painterdan, and then they also beat Storm Lake St. Mary's earlier in the year. And Todd, Janie back on the bench. She missed some time earlier in the year. Nice to see her back, but they're getting better each and every game out. They've mixed up the starting lineup a little bit. We'll get you the starters later on here in your pregame show, but maybe that could be the change that could kind of get these girls over the hump.
Well, I think what Coach Stoke is looking for is just wants her girls to be competitive. You know, some of these games they get behind early on, and they just like to take a back seat the rest of the game. I think she just wants to see if they can put maybe 3-4 quarters together, make games competitive, because she's got some talented girls on the team, but it's just a matter of girls setting the tone and wanting to get out there and play basketball. And I think that's the big thing. Is like I said, just be competitive is what she's looking for.
We will step away, take a break. We'll take a look at the starting lineups, also look at some of the individual team numbers when we come back. Listen to your Mackey Motors pregame show here on 93.7 KKRL.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we don't say 2 birds with 1 stone. We say 2 damages with 1 deductible. With us, if your home and auto are both damaged in 1 storm, you will pay only 1 deductible. Talk to an agent about our 1 deductible advantage. In Manning, Iowa, contact Farm Bureau agent, myself, Kyle Wagner, at 712-655-5471. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Hi, this is Jim White, Chairman of the Westside State Bank. Westside State Bank is locally owned and operated. We've been a part of this community for over 115 years. We take pride in our communities by volunteering, coaching, and fundraising. When you choose to bank with us, you choose to keep your money in our community. Bank with people you know and trust. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares about your financial journey. Westside State Bank. Big enough to serve your needs, small enough to care. WestsideState.bank. We are proud to be an equal housing lender and a member of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation.
Girls basketball coming up for you in just moments here on 93.7 at KKRL. We're going to do the starting lineups for Ar-We-Va on the score. On the visitors, going to be the visitors on the scoreboard tonight. They will start Hallie McCullough, a sophomore, Amber Regaler, a senior, Gabby Humling, a sophomore, Linda Geek, a sophomore, and Isaiah Martinez, a senior. for IKM-Manning. They will start at Anna Stengel, a junior, Taylor Beckendorf, a senior, along with Keegan Aishite, a freshman, Araya Miners, a junior, and then Lainey Golly, a senior, will start for the Wolves tonight. As well, we mentioned, we have a 3-11 so far this season. IKM-Manning 7-7 coming into tonight's ball game. And Todd, it's going to be important, I think, for Ar-We-Va to really handle the pressure tonight. IKM-Manning going to come out and really put some pressure on the defensive end, or especially on the offensive end for Ar-We-Va in kind of a full court press look they might see tonight.
Well, like I said, like most teams this year, if they've watched Ar-We-Va play at all, they know that they have a hard time handling the ball and handling press. So I think, over the years, that's one thing Gene Rasmussen's team has always been able to do is press. And I think he's going to try and set his tone early by pressing and see what kind of a lead they can get and maybe back it off. But like I said, sometimes he starts in the third quarter, he's still pressing. So we'll see how they can. Ar-We-Va's definitely going to have to try to handle the ball tonight.
On the season, Ar-We-Va averaging 26.8 points per game coming into tonight. They shoot at about 25.6% from the field, 19.8% from three. So not a very efficient offensive team, but they're really good on the defensive end. I think you look out their rebound numbers, just under 30 rebounds per game coming into tonight. And their steal numbers as well. They're averaging almost 8 steals coming into tonight. And it's kind of all led by Gabby Hunling, and kind of Hallie McCullough does a good job rebounding. And two really good defensive staples for the Rockets. Yeah,
like I said, the Hunling girl and McCullough girl, like the two girls that really have to are leaders for this Ar-We-Va team, and the other kids that all step up as just being role players for them. But those two are definitely the leaders for Ar-We-Va. As far as those two go, that's how Ar-We-Va goes.
IKM-Manning, take a look at them a little bit. They come in averaging 50.6 points per game on the season. Their main offensive threat, Anna Stengel, she averages 17.2 points per game. You mentioned Ar-We-Va goes as far as Gabby and Hallie go. As long as Anna Stengel's on fire from the offensive end, she's going to get the basketball. She's going to be a main factor in tonight's ball game.
Stengel's a girl that's really improved her game over the last couple of years. She came in as a freshman and played a little bit, and the sophomore year got improved, and now junior year you can see she's really taken over the leadership role with this team, and it's good to see because she's a great kid, and she's having a fantastic year. After 17 points ball game for the Wolves, and 5 rebounds, and she's not very big. She gets in there. She's a tough kid. Yeah, she's a point guard. She gets in there. She plays hard. She goes to the floor to battle. And then along with this new freshman, this Keegan Aishite, another talented player that's going to be for years to come to watch for IKM-Manning. So behind Stengel and Aishite and the Taylor Beckendorf girl as well. So they got three talented girls there with a bunch of other role players filling in, playing some good ball right now.
On the season, IKM-Manning shoots at about 35.8% from the field, 28.4% from three. So neither team, I think, going to make the three consistent. It's going to be important to get in transition. I think basket needs to hit the basket.
Yeah, that's what I said. Neither team shoots real well from the three-point line, so I think you're going to see a lot of transition out of both teams and try to get to the bucket and draw fouls, get to the free throw line as much as they can.
We will go ahead, step away, take a break. We got tip-off coming up next here on 93.7 KKRL.
Feel the excitement with Arcadia Limestone, your proud partner in cheering on the Ar-We-Va Rockets. Since 1971, their family-owned business has thrived on the teamwork and dedication, just like the Rockets. When you need top-notch sand, rock, limestone, or gravel for your next big project, choose Arcadia Limestone for unbeatable service, expert advice, and premium quality. Join the winning team. Visit ArcadiaLimestone.com or find them on Facebook today. Arcadia Limestone, building dreams and championing the Rockets, one project at a time. When you're looking for beautiful, handcrafted arrangements for birthdays, special occasions, or just because, look no further than Christina's Flowers. If you're looking for an eye-catching bouquet, a candy bouquet, or to freshen up your own decor, Christina's Flowers has you covered with fresh, unique arrangements. And guess what? Christina's Flowers is proud to support IKM-Manning Wolves team. Shop local and make someone's day special at Christina's Flowers in Manning. Open weekdays from 8 to 5 and Saturdays from 9 to noon.
I'm Colin. I'm a 5th grader and when I'm not in class, I'm cheering for the Ar-We-Va Rockets. And I'm Brent. I'm in 3rd grade. We might be small, but we've got big dreams for our Rockets. That's right. Whether we're out on the field or in the stands, we're all about team spirit.
Just like Verlin's Plumbing and Heating, we love supporting our school and we are committed to our community. For more than 50 years, Verlin's has offered expertise that keeps you comfortable year-round. We are all cheering you on.
Go Rockets!
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
The Observer is a proud supporter of the Ar-We-Va Rockets. They're excited to bring you the most current and up-to-date information that you need to know about the Ar-We-Va School District and the communities of Arcadia, Rita, Vale, Westside, and beyond. If you're not currently a subscriber, it's time to find out what everyone's talking about. Call 663-4362 today or visit WestsideObserverOnline.com and learn more. And oh yeah, go Rockets! Go Rockets!
Hi, this is Jeremy, General Manager of Manning Municipal Utilities. MMU is a premier provider of fiber internet, natural gas, and electrical services for the town of Manning. All of our services are backed by our dedicated local team members. We are proud to be serving Manning and the surrounding communities. MMU is a proud sponsor of the IKM-Manning Wolves and would like to wish all the coaches and players good luck. Go Wolves!
We are almost approaching tip-off here on 93.7 KKRL. Casey Miners, Doug Laniger with you. I did it again. Todd Danner with me tonight here on 93.7 KKRL. We are in the Gatorade broadcast booth. The Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Beverages, the Carroll's athletes. Refuel, recover, and perform. Ar-We-Va taking on IKM-Manning, a girls-only contest tonight for you across the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network here in Manning tonight. Jeff Blankman's got a boys-only game up in for East Sac taking on Audubon tonight. That's over on Kickwood of 6-7. That's going to start about 7 o'clock, so you can tune over there after we get done tonight here on 93.7 KKRL. We also have a couple other area basketball teams in action as well as Ashide and Hunling going to tip the ball off, and it's going to be open tip one by Ar-We-Va. Rockets will go left to right down the court here in the first half. Wolves going to go right to left, coming the opposite way. Hunling with it. They'll be trapped on the far baseline. They'll give it up to Martinez at the top of the key. Swing it cross court to Regala. They'll go to McCullough in the corner. Has it poked away. Ohio Miners in transition with the steal, and she'll lay it high off the glass for the first 2 points for IKM-Manning here in the ballgame. And Tommy mentioned turnovers. Yep. Ar-We-Va's got to limit some if they want to pull off the win tonight.
Yeah, they got to limit the unforced turnovers. Like I said, IKM-Manning's pressure is going to be on them all night.
Got a jump ball down here on the pressure from IKM-Manning. It was a full court press put in by the Wolves. We mentioned that's going to be something the Wolves are going to run tonight. Ar-We-Va coming in 3-11. IKM-Manning 7-7 on the season. Taylor Beckendorf will inbound here on the close side baseline, roughly the mezzanine in Manning time. They go down low to Golly. Golly going to have a double team on her. Offensive rebound in by Ashide. Almost put it up off the side of the backboard. Rebound going to be pulled down by Gabby Hunling. Another jump ball called possession arrow will give it to Ar-We-Va.
Yeah, good battle underneath the basket that time for Hunling and Miners girl. They just battle for another jump ball. This time possession goes to the Rockets.
IKM-Manning in a man-to-man full court press. They'll get it. Ar-We-Va gets it into Hunling. Has it poked away. Pass for Regala, a little too high. Basketball still loose on the floor into the hands of Stengel. Stengel will dribble baseline. She'll lay it in for 2. And so far, 2 different IKM-Manning girls have scored here in the ballgame, and it's 4-0 in favor of the Wolves.
Yeah, IKM-Manning's going to try and speed up Ar-We-Va as much as they can here. There's a third turnover right in a row on the offense press.
Rockets have not gotten a shot off on their opposite on the other end. It's been 3 straight turnovers here for Ar-We-Va to start the ballgame. Stengel will go to the free throw line to H. They kick it back out to Stengel. She'll take the wing 3. Going to miss it a little long. Backside rebound pulled down by Lainey Golly to Miners on the corner 3. It's going to be no good. Basketball still loose on the floor. Pulled down by Isaiah Martinez. We're going to get a foul, I believe, going the opposite way on IKM-Manning. It's going to go down low.
Yeah, it's going to be on Golly.
They're going to give it to Golly down low. Wolves will set up that full court press again. Regala the inbounder for the Rockets. She'll bounce pass it into Hunling. Hunling going to draw a trap here on the close baseline right below us. She dribbles through the trap. Now almost travels with the basketball. Picks up her dribble. They're going to call her for the travel. She moved the foot right as she wanted to pass it, but just was waiting for the defense to go by and ended up moving that pivot foot.
Yeah, so IKM-Manning's pressure is going to be like this all night. Ar-We-Va's just got to do a better job of getting the ball in. Instead of throwing the ball into the corner, throw it to the middle where they get more room to generate.
Stengel goes to the free throw line to Beckendorf. Bounce pass down low to Golly. She'll roll. Her shot rolls around the rim, and she'll lay it in for 2. And we're going to get a quick timeout on the floor by Coach Janie Stolk and Austin Stolk of the Rockets. We'll step away. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on 93.7 KKRL.
Are you looking for peace of mind when it comes to insurance? Then Hawley Insurance has you covered. Hi, my name is Jace Hawley, and having the right insurance policy is very important. We will work with you one-on-one to make sure your coverage needs are met. We are a small, family-owned business and have the passion and support of our local Ar-We-Va school. For coverage, give us a call at 712-677-5569, where we specialize in crop insurance, while also providing home, auto, farm, and business. So choose Hawley Insurance.
Ar-We-Va going to have the basketball coming out of the press. Isaiah Martinez going to be trapped by Miners in A-Shite, but Miners will come away with the steal. They'll quickly get on line to Stengel. Still leaves it short. Beckendorf with an offensive rebound. We're going to get a tie-up down low between Regaler and Beckendorf as Beckendorf hits the floor, kind of trying to grab the rebound.
Yeah, IKM-Manning got off a couple of shots that time. It just didn't fall, and the ball went on the floor. Regaler and Beckendorf both went after it to the floor and ended up getting another jump ball.
IKM-Manning will get the possession off the jump ball. Miners with it near the free throw line, hands it out to A-Shite. She'll try to split the defense, lays it high off the glass, and it'll roll in for two.
A nice left-handed layup there last time by A-Shite. A-Shite's going to be a nice ball player for these Wolves in the years to come.
Only a freshman. Martinez picks up her dribble, doesn't quite cross the timeline, swings it up to McCullough. Will get a three-point shot on the opposite end. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Beckendorf. Throws the outlet pass to Miners. They quickly go down low to A-Shite on the right block. Picks up her dribble. Sticks it out to Stengel. She'll take the mid-range jumper. Rims in and out. No good. Rebound still loose on the floor. It's going to be last touch by Keegan A-Shite, and it will be Ar-We-Va basketball.
Yeah, nice hustle that time, but A-Shite tried to save the ball from going out of bounds. She could have put it on the black line, fell out of bounds. So possession to the Rockets.
A three-point shot for Ar-We-Va, their first shot within the first two and a half minutes of the ball game.
Another steal by Stengel on the press.
Miners going to have her shot blocked away off the left block here by Hunling. It'll stick with the Wolves underneath their own basket. Taylor Beckendorf will inbound. Shot clock at 31. 5:32 left here in this first quarter. We'll take it out to Beckendorf. She'll take a mid-range jumper. It's going to be short. Rebound pulled down by Gabby Hunling. Basketball loose. It's knocked away from Hunling's hands. Stengel will dribble baseline. Now dumps it down low to A-Shite. She draws the double team. Tries to throw it off the glass. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I had that time, Duke. Like I said, we use that left hand to try and get the ball up on the rim for 2 points and was fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line for a couple of shots, free throw attempts here.
Only a freshman averaging 9.9 points coming into tonight. She'll miss the front end of the first free throw on the season. Keegan shooting from the free throw line about 52.6%. It's an 8-0 lead for IKM-Manning. 5:19 left here in quarter number one. Second free throw on the way. It's going to be missed as well. Rebound pulled down by Gabby Hunling of Ar-We-Va. Hunling guarded by Beckendorf. Has it dribbled off her foot, and we're going to get a jump ball call. Possession arrow will give it to Ar-We-Va, so it doesn't go as a turnover.
Yeah. That's like the fifth jump ball we've had in the first 3 minutes of the play here tonight.
Ar-We-Va not just being strong with the basketball. As soon as they pick up their dribble, they're holding it right at their chest instead of holding it high, looking for that outlet pass.
Yeah, they're making it easy for IKM-Manning's pressure to really take effect. They just got to be stronger with the ball.
Still an 8-0 lead for the Wolves over Ar-We-Va. We'll talk with both head coaches in your post-game show tonight, also with some players as well. It's coming up in your Mackey Motors post-game show. Inbound pass can be tipped away. It'll stick with the Rockets. Martinez is going to inbound in a kind of an awkward spot right now.
Yes, in the very, very corner of the gym.
Inbounds pass going to go through the hands of Geek. Stengel with an easy steal, and she'll lay it in for two. Wolves still in that full court press. They'll get it into Geek. Holds the basketball high. Going to get it up to Regaler. She'll have to dribble it across the timeline as she goes left with it. Now going to go back right. Picks up her dribble. Still has to get it into the front court. Martinez bounce pass over to Hunling in the far side corner. 22 seconds left in the shot clock here for Ar-We-Va. They'll bounce it over to Regaler. She'll go by Beckendorf into the corner to Hunling. She'll take the corner three. It's going to be short. Rebound pulled down by Anna Stengel. And there's Stengel, the shorter guard, getting in there rebounding. Miners thought about the three in the corner. She'll get into the free throw line to Stengel, who hooks up a shot. It's going to be no good. Offensive rebound in the hands of Beckendorf. Down low to Golly, has it blocked away. Regaler in transition, now running the other way for the Rockets. She'll draw the double team, picks up her dribble, looking for somebody to go, bounces into the free throw line to Martinez. Basketball loose on the floor in the hands of Hunling. We'll get it back out to McCullough. 24 seconds left here on the shot clock. Hunling going to take a corner three. It's going to be up, no good. Basketball will bounce out of bounds, and it'll be IKM-Manning basketball.
Yeah, nice shot that time by Hunling. She got the good, Ar-We-Va did a nice job passing the ball around the perimeter, and he found Hunling in the wing, and she just, the ball bounced off the rim, out of bounds for the Rockets, and possession back to the Wolves.
Got a hockey line change here for IKM-Manning. We'll get you the numbers and the ladies in here when we have a moment. Benton has the basketball. I think also checking in is Benton, Branning, Bandow, and Arp, as well as Langle. We'll get it to the top of the key to Branning. She'll take a three straight on. It's going to be short. Hundling will pull down the rebound. It's a 10-0 lead for IKM-Manning over Ar-We-Va. Hundling taking it coast to coast, and she'll lay it in for two.
Yeah, first basket for Ar-We-Va tonight. First points for Ar-We-Va tonight. Gabby Hundling with the knife drive to the basket on the left side.
Benton, top of the key, will swing it out to Branning. Branning looking for somewhere to go. Guarded by Hundling in the corner to Benton. She'll take the three. It's going to be up short. IKM-Manning has not hit a three yet. Arp with the offensive rebound back to the top of the key to Benton. She'll swing it out to Branning. They go down low to Bandow. Bandow on the left block has position. She'll leave her shot short. Langle with an offensive rebound. Will be fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, no, like I said, a whole new group of girls in there for IKM-Manning, and now Langle with the rebound off a couple missed shots, and she'll go to the free throw line for a couple of free throws attempts here with just over 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. 10-2 Wolves.
It's an 8-point lead. Langle will miss the first free throw. IKM-Manning's led the whole way. Noelle Gonzalez checking into the game now for Ar-We-Va. The first substitution for the Rockets. Also checking in is Annalie Wittrock. Second free throw from Langle is going to miss left. It'll go out of bounds, and it will be Ar-We-Va basketball. Wolves will set up in that full court press again. Bandow going to guard the baseline. Martinez to inbound for the Rockets. She'll go quickly into McCullough. Bounces it over to Gonzalez. Now to Hundling. A good time of breaking the press that time by Ar-We-Va, but Hundling going to dribble it off her leg. Turnover and steal to Branning. We'll get it up to Arp. They go down low to Bandow. Backdoor pass to Langle off the glass. No good. Offensive rebound in the hands of Bandow. Misses it short. Fight for the basketball. Still loose on the floor. It'll be in the hands of Noelle Gonzalez. Martinez will bring it across the timeline now for the Rockets. Quickly kicks it in the corner. Hundling with the far side of the court. Back out to McCullough. She'll take the corner three, and she'll knock it down. And it'll be a back-to-back baskets for Ar-We-Va on their end.
Yeah, a big three-point shot from McCullough that time. Banked it in to make it a 10-5 ball game now.
We got 2:40 left here in the first quarter. Branning tries to go down low to Bandow. Pass going to be stolen away by Hundling. Rockets looking to cut it to a single deficit here with a 3 or a 2. They'll go in the corner to Martinez. She'll fire the corner 3. It's going to be long. Arp tries to fight to get the rebound, but it's going to go off of her foot, and it will stick with Ar-We-Va underneath their own basket. Another hockey change coming in here for IKM-Manning. They'll bring back in the 5 starters of Araya Miners, Keegan Ascheid, Lainey Golly, Taylor Beckendorf, and also Anna Stengel. Martinez to inbound underneath the Rockets basket. 24 seconds to the shot clock. Stengel poked it away on the inbound. It was intended for Annalie Wittrock. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow will give it to IKM-Manning. That's a stolen possession there for the Wolves.
Yeah, like I said, that was sixth jump ball of the night so far here in the first quarter. And like the freshman did, we just got to do a much better job of handling the ball, taking care of the ball, because every time they pass the ball, it's going to be contested.
10-5 in favor of IKM-Manning. We're at 2:14 to go here in the third quarter. Miners will take a 3, and she'll knock it out. That's the first free for the Wolves here in the ballgame.
Yeah, Miners with a nice look from the three-point line, available to knock it down to put the Wolves up at 8. McCullough is trapped by Stengel and Beckendorf, and I think we're going to get a reach-in foul on the Wolves. It's going to go on Taylor Beckendorf. It'll be the second foul on IKM-Manning, the first on Beckendorf here in the quarter. Regaller bounce pass into Hundling. Hundling will be trapped. She's going to get it back to Amber Regaller. Regaller in the middle of the court, hands it out to Gonzalez. They'll try to go down low to Wittrock, and it was a nice pass, but led her a little too far. Led her a little too much. Wittrock had position underneath the basket. They passed by Gonzalez. It's just a little high. It went out of bounds for the Rockets.
It's a 13-5 lead, 8-point lead. IKM-Manning's largest lead was at 10 when they led it 10-0. Stengel back out to Golly. Golly will get it back to Stengel. She has it poked away by Hundling. A good nice job of picking the pocket there by Gabby Hundling. Rockets trying to get it into the half court. Regaller crosses the timeline for Ar-We-Va. She'll go to Hundling. Kicks it in to McCullough. Now to Regaller to the free throw line. Bounce pass over to Gonzalez. She'll take the 3-point shot. Going to miss it a little long. Golly will pull down another rebound for IKM-Manning. Wolves in transition. Stengel. Ascheid near the free throw line. Bounce pass it out to Miners. Pick it to Stengel in the corner. She'll take the 3. High arcing 3 will rattle in for Anna Stengel.
Nice looking shot there by Stengel in the corner for the Wolves. Put them up 11 here.
16-5. Just about a minute left here into the first quarter. Ascheid going to hit the deck hard. Basketball loose. She ends up throwing it ahead to Stengel. Stengel drives in, bounces it down low to Beckendorf, high off the glass, and she'll lay it in for 2. Taylor Beckendorf with her first points tonight here in the ballgame. Cuts it to a 13-point lead now for IKM-Manning. Ali McCullough looking for somewhere to go, gets it to Regaler. Regaler crosses the half-court line for Ar-We-Va. She'll bounce in the corner to Hunling. Hunling with a nice, strong, bad drive to the basket, misses the shot. Mariah Miners with the backside rebound for the Wolves. Stengel in transition, almost got hacked. She'll float it in for two off the baseline, picks up 2 more points.
Yeah, that's floated to the basket for Stengel that time for a couple more points. And right now, it was 10-5 at one time. Now it's 20-5 in favor of the Wolves.
A 10-0 run for IKM Manning. Ar-We-Va going to have the basketball with 11.8 to go here in the first quarter, so they can hold to the last shot. Regaler will inbound right in front of the IKM Manning bench, bounces it in for the Rockets. They'll take the shot with 10 seconds left. It's going to be no good. McCullough with the defensive rebound. Her shot's no good. Stengel pushing the pace the other way. Clock down to 2 seconds. And it's going to roll out of bounds with 0.6. It'll stick with IKM Manning. I'm not quite sure if they got time to get a shot off here with 0.6 left in the quarter.
It's going to have to be right underneath something underneath the basket or a quick shot off here with 0.6.
Miners to shoot it. She got the shot off, but it's going to be a little long. It'll be a 20-5 lead here for IKM Manning as we go to the second quarter. We will step away, take a break. We're back in 1 minute on 93.7 KKRL.
Get the financial answers you need from the knowledgeable staff at Templeton Savings Bank. At TSB, you'll find a staff with years of experience and who take an active part in the community. They have a big stake in local prosperity. Your questions are answered fast, and loan requests are handled quickly and locally. You'll feel comfortable doing business with the local, hometown faces who understand your needs. Templeton Savings Bank, with offices in Manning and Templeton. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender, and proud sponsors of the IKM Manning Wolves.
Life is incredibly busy. Work, family, sports, and more. Let Johnny B's be your place to relax and unwind. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Stop in for coffee or lunch and top it off with hand-scooped ice cream. On Saturdays, bring the family for coffee, cocoa, and mouth-watering pastries until 1 p.m. When you have a craving for specialty coffee drinks or a quick bite to eat, get it from Johnny B's on Main Street in Westside. Johnny B's, proudly supporting the Ar-We-Va Rockets.
20-5 lead for IKM Manning as we go to the second quarter here on 93.7 at KKRL. Casey Miners, Todd Danner with you in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Rockets have the basketball coming out of the quarter change. It was 10-5 in favor of IKM Manning. Wolves close on a 10-0 run in that first quarter. Hunley has it for the Rockets in the far side corner. Pass going to be popped up in the air, and Stengel will come away with the steal. She's down in front of the back in transition and lays it in for 2 more points for Anna Stengel.
Yeah, nice steal. That's a big court there by Stengel and the Wolves. So 2 more points for Stengel tonight. Wolves continue the full court pressure.
Martinez has it poked away. Beckendorf going to force the steal. Miners dribbles in, lays it short off the glass, gets her own miss, kicks it out to Golly. They'll get it to A-Shine near the free throw line. She goes down low to Golly again. Golly around the defender and is going to lay it in for 2.
Yeah, Golly, the much taller girl, was easy to sort of defender on her, so to steal it.
Inbounds pass going to go through the hands of the Rockets. Beckendorf will get off the shot. She was fouled, so go to the line for a couple of free throws. 24-5 lead, 7-11 left here in the first half. Under Culver's Hatchet Report coming up. Culver celebrating 40 years in business, 12 years in Carroll.
Yeah, this is something I've seen over the years covering Gene Rasmussen's teams. The full court pressure for a couple of quarters here. Just really relentless pressure. They've caused a lot of problems for a lot of teams over the years in this gymnasium, and it's nice to see it's continuing tonight for Coach Rasmussen. He hasn't changed his philosophy at all.
Beckendorf will go back to the line. She will go 2 for 2. Taylor Beckendorf with 4 points in the ball game. 2 of them coming from the free throw line. Rockets with the basketball. A minute off the clock here in the second quarter. It's a 26-5 lead for IKM Manning. Regaler has the basketball. She's going to be trapped, looking for somewhere to go with it. She'll hand it off to Hunling near the top of the key. Hunling bounces it to Martinez in the wing. Martinez guarded by Miners, has it poked away by Stengel. She'll come with the steal out in front of the back in transition, lays it high off the glass, but misses the layup. Rebound will be pulled down by Ali McCullough.
Yeah, that time Stengel, I think it looks like he's going to draw the foul instead of taking the strong to the basket. Was able just to roll off the rim for the Wolves.
Hunling with it, has it poked away. Looking for somewhere to go. Swings it cross court. 3-point shot by Regaler on the way. It's no good. It'll be pulled down on the rebound by Lainey Golly. Wolves now pushing the pace the other way as they cross the timeline. Stengel with it. Tries to get it to Ashide, has it poked away by Humling. Back out to Stengel. She'll take the wing three. It's going to be long. Pulling down the offensive rebound is Laney Golly, and that's one thing that's hurt Ar-We-Va so far in the ball game.
Right.
Wolves getting more opportunities than one down there on their own offensive end.
Second and third opportunities for but Wolves much taller than Ar-We-Va, but just get that ball quicker than what they are as well.
Miners drives in from the top of the key, and she'll lay it in for two.
Yeah, nice run and layup, a shooter there by Miners for the bank shot.
30 seconds left here on the shot clock for Ar-We-Va. 28-5, 5:40 left here in the first quarter. We've got a steal by IKM-Manning. Stengel running in transition, leaves her layup short. Regaller will pull down the rebound, and she's going to be tied up with Laney Golly for a jump ball. It'll stick with IKM-Manning underneath their basket.
Again, like we had talked about, when Ar-We-Va does get a rebound, they just have to be stronger with the basketball. They got to realize that there's going to be a girl or two girls right there ready to grab that ball for the jump ball, and that's what happened again right there. Another jump ball forced by IKM-Manning.
Michelle Moore check into the ball game for Ar-We-Va. Also back in the game, McKenna Benton, Carly Harp, along with Ella Langle, Addison Bandow, and Emma Branning. Possession arrow will give it to IKM-Manning. They kind of had the sub-5 new girls in here to the ball game with a 28-5 lead. Inbounds pass going to go to Harp. She leaves it short. Offensive rebound in the hands of Bandow. Wolves get a second offensive rebound, but Langle going to throw it into the arms of Hallie McCullough. McCullough gives it up to Martinez. She's going to draw the trap here at the top of the key. Now dribbles into the free throw line. Has it poked away by Benton, who comes away with the steal. Wolves coming the other way in transition. Benton with it. Dumps it in the corner to Branning. She'll take the three. She's going to be left a little short. Offensive rebound by Langle, and she'll lay it in for two.
Yeah, Langle was right there. Saw the shot fall short by Branning. Right there for the putback for the 2 more points for the Wolves.
Martinez with the basketball. Will dribble left with it. Wolves kind of in his own defense here. Humling now with it, guarded by Bandow. She used the screen set by McCullough. Tries to kick it in the corner, but it's poked away. It'll be IKM-Manning. It's going to stick with Ar-We-Va. It'll be Ar-We-Va basketball. Rockets will inbound in front of the Wolves bench. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. We got 4:44 left here in this first half. Humling, top of the key with it. Dribbles left, guarded by Bandow. Now back right, going to give it up to Martinez. Martinez will swing it over to McCullough in the wing. McCullough looking for somewhere to go. Has it stolen away by Ella Langle. Rolls in transition. They push it quickly down low to Bandow, who's ahead of the pack, and she'll lay it in for two.
Yeah, Bandow was looking for the pass, but then she put her head up and got the ball for 2 more points for the Wolves. A nice little layup there on the left side.
23-5, 4:16 left here in the first half. Under Clover's Hatcher Report coming up. Clover celebrating 40 years in business, 12 years in the Carroll area. McCullough back to Humling. Humling will take the deep three, and she'll knock it down. Gabby Humling, her first three here in the ballgame, the second for the Rockets.
Yeah, that's what something Humling's going to have to be their offensive threat tonight because she can do that if she wants to.
32-8 in favor of IKM-Manning. We've got a jump ball underneath the Wolves' basket. Ar-We-Va is going to come away with a stolen possession there, and that's good to gain some little momentum coming into the halftime.
Yeah, so let's say get some momentum going into the first half there, and the end of the first half down 32-8. Anything right now is going to help Ar-We-Va.
Ar-We-Va will take a timeout on the floor. We'll step away. We'll take it with them. We're going to be back in 1 minute here on 93.7 KKRL.
Here's to the few among the few, to the farmers that set the bar for what's possible. Here's to the guys whose only loyalty is to excellence, to those who refuse to follow the herd. Here's to the best of the best and the Fendt tractors they choose. With the technology, efficiency, and unmatched engineering that defines what's possible, it's easy to see why the best-run operations run Fendt. Come see for yourself at Robinson Implement, your Fendt dealer.
It is a 32-8 lead for IKM-Manning here in the second quarter. Casey Miners, Todd Gaynor with the Ar-We-Va struggling on the offensive end of the turnovers right now, Todd.
I think Hunley's last basket to make it 32-8. The stats, 22-point streak by the Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves are on like about a 22-0 run there for a little bit. It was a 10-5 ball game. They grew it all the way to 30-5.
Listen, IKM-Manning backed off the press, all the pressure a little bit here, so we'll see if Ar-We-Va can do a much better job here in the half court.
Martinez has the basketball for the Rockets. 3:16 left to go in the second quarter. Signed it off to Hunling. Top of the key to Elena Geek. Geek looking for somewhere to go, guarded by Benton. We'll get it back to Hunley. Wolves in zone defense here. Shot clock down to 18 for Ar-We-Va. Casey Miners, Todd Danner with you. Geek top of the key with it. Guarded by Arp. Has it poked away. Steal by Ella Langle. They'll go the other way to Arp in transition. Dumps it down low to Brandy. Brandy goes high off the glass but misses the layup. Offensive rebound in the hands of Bandow, and she'll lay it in for two.
Yeah, a couple of shots that shot jumps at Brandon that time, but Bandow was right there for the put back, and was able to put it back in for the Wolves for another 2 points for the home team.
34-8 in favor of IKM-Manning. 3 minutes to go. We got another steal by Carly Arp. She'll throw it ahead to Bandow. Bandow on the left block, dumps it out to Branning. She'll take the jumper, and she'll knock it in. It rolls around the rim and falls in for Emma Branning.
Nice shot by Brandon that time. Up another turnover for Ar-We-Va.
28-point lead here for IKM-Manning at 36-8. Another pass stolen away on the defensive end for IKM-Manning. Arp tries to dump it down low. McCullough will come away with the steal, trying to get it to Bandow. Geek with the basketball up to Hunley. Hunley crosses the timeline now for the Rockets on the far side of the court. She'll have it in the corner, picks up her dribble. It's to the top of the key to Geek. Geek, I think, going to have her shot partially blocked. It's going to be last touch by Isaiah Martinez of Ar-We-Va, and it will be IKM-Manning basketball. New girls coming into the game for the Wolves. The five starters, Anna Stengel, Taylor Beckendorf, Keegan Aishide, Araya Miners, and Lainey Golly. On the court for Ar-We-Va, Amber Regaller, Gabby Hunling, Isaiah Martinez, Annalie Wittrock, as well as Hallie McCullough. Stengel will take the corner three. It's going to be left a little short. Backside rebound pulled down by Araya Miners. Wolves get a fresh 35 on the shot clock. Miners will take a three at the top of the key. It's going to miss. Rebound pulled down by Keegan Aishide. She'll back it out to Beckendorf. Tries to go down low to Golly. Basketball loose on the floor. I think we got two IKM-Manning girls calling for the jump ball. We're going to get a travel on the floor. Or get right award the jump ball. It's two IKM-Manning girls fighting for the jump ball.
Yeah, two IKM-Manning girls fighting for the jump ball. One of them falls to the floor with the ball, and they call it jump ball from Golly and Regaller. I don't know about that.
Regaller wasn't in on the play.
No.
Beckendorf will inbound the basketball. We'll get it up to Golly, back out to Beckendorf. She'll go down low to Aishide on the left block, back out to Golly. Near the free throw line, Stengel with it now. She'll dribble in, tries to split the defense, goes high off the glass, and leaves the layup short. Aishide with an offensive rebound. She loses her shot short. Hunley trying to get the basketball, and we're going to get another jump ball. It'll give possession arrow to Ar-We-Va.
One thing Ar-We-Va's got to do is do a little bit of job of keeping the IKM-Manning off the glass, because right now IKM-Manning's getting 3 and 4 and 5 looks at the basket when they're not making their shots.
I think Ar-We-Va's crashing to the basket, just not boxing out.
Just not boxing out. And IKM-Manning's definitely got some taller girls out there, but it's still, if you can box out, you can keep those girls from getting in there.
McCullough has the basketball. Will go down low to Hunling. She'll lay it off the glass for two. Gabby Hunling has been the main offensive threat for Ar-We-Va here in the ball game.
Nice drive to the basket that time by Hunling for another 2 points for her.
36-10. IKM-Manning on top by 26 with a minute 14 left here in the second quarter. Stengel top of the key to Miners. Near the free throw line. Tries to go back door to Golly. She catches it on the left block. Goes high off the glass but misses the shot. It'll be rebounded by Isaiah Martinez. Wolves back out of the full court press off the miss. Martinez with the basketball. He's drawn a trap by Beckendorf in Miners. Beckendorf pokes it away but dribbles it off of her knee. And it'll be Ar-We-Va basketball. They'll limp down in front of the Wolves fans. Under a minute left here in the second quarter. We got your Culver Satcher report coming up. Martinez with a pull-up jumper. Stengel will pull down the rebound in a nice box out there for IKM-Manning. Stengel quickly ahead to Beckendorf, down low to Miners, and that's a good pass there by Beckendorf. Realized that Miners was open underneath and lays it in for two.
Good transition by that time by the Wolves from Stengel to Beckendorf to Miners for the 2 points.
38-10, 28-point lead here for IKM-Manning. 32 seconds now down to 31. 24 seconds on the shot clock for Ar-We-Va. We've got another jump ball with Hunley trying to drive to the basket. Hunley never moved where she had the basketball. She just kept it right here. So when she picked up her dribble, that's a big thing. She wasn't going to be able to get the shot up with where she was holding the basketball right at her waist.
And that's what the girls are doing. That's why there's so many jump balls. They're not keeping the ball high when they go in at all.
Golly has it. Shot clock off. Down to 20 now for IKM-Manning. They tried to tip it away. It's going to be stolen away by Annalie Wittrock. She has it poked away back into the hands of Wittrock. Rockets can hold for the last shot here with down to 10 seconds. Hunley has it with 8. She'll bounce in the corner to Martinez. She's really close to the out-of-bounds line, but able to get away. Now down to 3. She'll take the shot. Rebound pulled down by Araya Miners, and the Wolves not going to get a shot off the miss. And it'll be a 38 to 10 lead for IKM-Manning at the half. We will step away, take a break. Culver Satcher report coming up here on on 93.7 KKRL.
For more than 40 years, Culver's has brought you fresh, never frozen deliciousness. And since 2012, we have been proud to serve the Carroll community. From mouth-watering burgers to our one-of-a-kind custards, our goal at Culver's is simple. Satisfy your hunger with the highest quality products delivered to you with a smile. Whether you are a coach, player, or parent, Culver's is the perfect destination to build team spirit. Come celebrate 12 years in Carroll with us.
Culver's, welcome to Delicious.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
The Manila Times is a proud supporter of the IKM-Manning Wolves. They are the paper that the IKM-Manning community depends on for their school and sports news. They're excited to bring you the most current and up-to-date information you need to know about the school district and the communities of Irwin, Kirkman, Manila, and Manning, and beyond. If you are not currently a subscriber, it's time that you find out what everyone is talking about. Go Wolves! The Manila Times is proud of you.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, home of warranty forever.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we don't say two birds with one stone. We say two damages with one deductible. With us, if your home and auto are both damaged in one storm, you will pay only one deductible. Talk to an agent about our one deductible advantage. In Manning, Iowa, contact Farm Bureau agent, myself, Kyle Wagner, at 712-655-5471. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
We are in your Culver's Satcher Report here on 93.7 at KKRL. Culver's celebrating 40 years of business, 12 years in the Carroll area. Culver's welcome to Delicious. Casey Miners, Todd Danner with you here on the 93.7 at KKRL. It's a 38-10 lead for IKM-Manning at the half. And Todd, we've main story, I think Coach Stokes talking about in the locker room. Turnovers have been a big key here in the ballgame.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's been the story all year for the Ar-We-Va girls. Just to be able to handle teams' pressure and handling the ball. The biggest thing is like the unforced mistakes, the unforced errors out there that are allowing IKM-Manning to get off having second and third opportunities, and definitely IKM-Manning's size is hurting them underneath the basket, but IKM-Manning's not taking advantage of that because they're missing a lot of shots themselves, just right inside the paint. But I said, we would take better care of the ball and can get into the half court set. They do a much better ball, better can make a better game of it. But right now, like I said, it was 10-5 at one time, and now it's 38-10 in halftime. So it's like I said, Coach Stokes said, I'm sure he'll make some adjustments.
It was a 28-5 run.
Yeah,
most about halfway through that first quarter and towards the end of the second quarter for IKM-Manning. And IKM-Manning is in a nice job of sharing the basketball, but I think one thing that Coach Rasmussen to talk about in the locker room, I think it's a lot of easy layups here in the ballgame.
They get out in transition and they run. They've knocked down a couple of threes, but like we mentioned just a few seconds ago, they missed a lot of bunnies underneath the basket that I'm sure a lot of those Coach Rasmussen was talking to his girls right now and said that they're in good position for the shots. They're just some of the shots just look awkward going up. They're doing a good job of rebounding, but they just got to finish. And if they finish, this game probably wouldn't be as close as it is right now.
It's a 38-10 lead for IKM-Manning here at the half. I'll run you through the numbers real quick scoring-wise for both teams. For Ar-We-Va, they were led by Gabby Hudling. She had 7 of the 10 points in the first half. Hallie McCullough chipped in the other 3. For IKM-Manning, they had a bunch of girls score in the ball game. They had a 6th score in that first half, 7th score, in that first half. Anna Stengel led the way with 7 points. Mariah Miners with 9 points, 4 each from Addison Bandow, as well as Taylor Beckendorf and Eleni Golly, and then chipping in 2 each was Ella Langle and Emma Branding. And the Wolves did a nice job, and we're looking at positives, of sharing the basketball.
Right.
A bunch of girls have touched the basketball. They're not, most of the time when they're running in their half-court set, it's not, one pass, shoot. They're moving it around, moving it side to side, and I like to see that out of the offensive end.
IKM-Manning does a nice job of going inside out. They get the ball in. And you hear a lot of coaches always say, let's get some post presence. Let's get the ball into the post, because once you get the ball into the post, that's easy. If you don't have nothing there, that's easy to dish out. And once you do get the ball into the post, just don't stand around on the outside. Find a passing lane where if she has to dish it back out, she's got someone to throw it to, and girls ready for shots. And that's what Gene Rapsison teams over the years has always done a nice job of getting the ball inside the post and then dishing it back out. And so, it's definitely an IKM's favor if they can do that all night.
Ar-We-Va on the offensive end, despite the limited shots because of turnovers, Gabby Hudling's done a nice job of creating for her own shot. She's done it off dribbling the baseline, dribbling from the top of the key, and knocking down a couple of threes so far in the game as well.
Hudling's been the offensive show for Ar-We-Va, and she's going to have to do that. I mean, she's their leader. She's one of the 2 leaders along, with so who is the other girl?
Hallie McCullough.
Hallie McCullough. Those 2 have been the main offensive threats all year for Ar-We-Va. And Hudling is a nice athlete. It's just a matter of she's able to handle the ball and get good shots off. Because when she gets in position to get good shots off, she can knock down the shots and drive to the lane. She's athletic enough, but we've seen other girls for Ar-We-Va to be able to do that as well.
Haven't talked about rebounding yet. IKM-Manning most of the time on their ends getting 2 to 3 shots off because of the offensive rebounds. Ar-We-Va's got to do a better job of boxing on the second half.
I hate to see what the rebounding differences are at halftime right now, because I'm sure it's got to be a big time in favor of IKM-Manning. They're getting a lot of shots off, and Ar-We-Va's just got to do a better job of getting in front of the girls and boxing out. Because if you can box out, it keeps them off the glass. And like I said, right now IKM-Manning's dominating the glass, especially on the offensive end.
We will step away, take a break. We got the second half coming up. We're back in 3 minutes here on 93.7 KKRL.
Hi, this is Jim White, Chairman of the Westside State Bank. Westside State Bank is locally owned and operated. We've been a part of this community for over 115 years. We take pride in our communities by volunteering, coaching, and fundraising. When you choose to bank with us, you choose to keep your money in our community. Bank with people you know and trust. Experience the difference of a bank that truly cares about your financial journey. Westside State Bank. Big enough to serve your needs, small enough to care. WestsideState.bank. We are proud to be an equal housing lender and a member of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation.
Feel the excitement with Arcadia Limestone, your proud partner in cheering on the Ar-We-Va Rocket. Since 1971, their family-owned business has thrived on the teamwork and dedication, just like the Rockets. When you need top-notch sand, rock, limestone, or gravel for your next big project, choose Arcadia Limestone for unbeatable service, expert advice, and premium quality. Join the winning team. Visit ArcadiaLimestone.com or find them on Facebook today. Arcadia Limestone, building dreams and championing the Rockets, one project at a time. When you're looking for beautiful, handcrafted arrangements for birthdays, special occasions, or just because, look no further than Christina's Flowers. If you're looking for an eye-catching bouquet, a candy bouquet, or to freshen up your own decor, Christina's Flowers has you covered with fresh, unique arrangements. And guess what? Christina's Flowers is proud to support IKM-Manning Wolves teams. Shop local and make someone's day special at Christina's Flowers in Manning. Open weekdays from 8 to 5 and Saturdays from 9 to noon.
I'm Colin. I'm a 5th grader in room 9 in class. I'm cheering from the Ar-We-Va Rockets. And I'm Brent. I'm in 3rd grade. We might be small, but we've got big dreams for our Rocket. That's right. Whether we're out on the field or in the stands, we're all about team spirit.
Just like Verlin's Plumbing and Heating, we love supporting our school, and we are committed to our community. For more than 50 years, Verlin's has offered expertise that keeps you comfortable year-round. We are all cheering you on.
Go Rockets!
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, home of warranty forever.
The Observer is a proud supporter of the Ar-We-Va Rockets. They're excited to bring you the most current and up-to-date information that you need to know about the Ar-We-Va School District and the communities of Arcadia, Rita, Vale, Westside, and beyond. If you're not currently a subscriber, it's time to find out what everyone's talking about. Call 663-4362 today or visit WestsideObserverOnline.com and learn more. And oh yeah, go Rockets! Go Rockets!
Ar-We-Va will have the basketball coming out of the halftime, and we're going to get a foul, I believe, right near the free throw line to start the game on IKM, or start the second half on IKM-Manning. So it'll be the first foul on the Wolves here in the quarter.
Yeah, Lady Geek that time with the ball at the free throw line was trying to turn around and it got slapped across the arm there.
Amber Regal inbound, bounces it in to McCole. They'll kick it out to Hunley, guarded by Stengel near the free throw line to Martinez. She'll turn around for the free throw line jumper. It's no good. Golly with the backside rebound for the Wolves. Stengel slowing it down a little bit in transition for IKM-Manning. The team high in a game high 11 points in that first half for the Wolves. It's a 38-10 lead for IKM-Manning. They'll go to Beckendorf to the free throw line. Backdoor pass to Ashai. Gathers herself, lays it in for two, and is going to be fouled. So go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, nice to turn around at that time by Beckendorf at the free throw line. Turned around and saw kick it to Ashai to go into the basket and was able to hit her. And Ashai finished now. She could be able to, like I said, hopefully complete the conventional three-point play here for the Wolves.
She's 0 for 2 from the free throw line so far here in the ball game, and she misses her third one. Rebound, though, going to be pulled down by Golly. They're going to say it went out of bounds off of Golly, and it will be Ar-We-Va basketball. 30-point lead here for IKM-Manning at 40-10, 7:25 left in the third quarter. We'll have your Motor Inn Player of the Game counter tonight, your post-game show. Motor Care from your Toyota and a Chevy dealership, everything from service to parts and collision. Also talk with both coaches and the players. Regaller dribbles baseline, picks up a dribble, swings it cross court to McCullough. McCullough has it poked away. She's able to track it down. 19 seconds down on the shot clock for Ar-We-Va. Regaller bounce pass over to McCullough, and we're going to get an over and back. I believe it wasn't tipped. It'll be an over and back call on the Rockets with 7:01 to go here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, that's time off. And the half-court hit, Ar-We-Va's just got to do a much better job of passing the ball around the perimeter. The ball stayed on one side of the court that time between two players. They never even saw the other side of the court.
Stengel will gather the basketball after having it poked away. She'll dribble left with it, goes on the block to Ashai, draws the double team, uses the spin move. Shot going to be a little strong, gets the miss, leaves it short, gets her own miss again, and finally lays it in off a couple of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, a couple of offensive rebounds by Ashai after a couple of misses by Ashai. She was able to pat her stats her a little bit.
Martinez has it poked away. It'll stick with the Rockets, filling down in front of the Rocket bench. Again, both coaches and a couple players going to be scheduled to come up and talk to us in that post-game show as well. It's a 42-10 lead here for IKM-Manning. Ar-We-Va, Regaller with the basketball, guarded by Miners. She'll hand it off to Martinez. Martinez at the top of the key. Will dribble into the free throw line. Swings it in the corner to McCullough. McCullough had to catch the pass low. Gets it back to Hunley. Hunley in the corner, bounces it over to McCullough. They're trying to get it down low to Geek. He's on the block, gets it out to Martinez. Geek probably should have went up for that shot, Todd. She was wide open for it. But Martinez is going to be fouled as she drove into the basket.
Yeah, that's a nice pass into Elena Geek underneath the basket. When she turned around, she had a drive to the basket if she wanted it to, but she didn't look at the basket at all and passed back to Martinez, who did drive to the basket and was able to draw the foul.
Martinez will go to the line on the season as a 60% free throw shooter. She'll miss the front end of the first one. 6:17 to go here, quarter number 3. 42-10 your score here on 93.7 KCAR. Favor of IKM-Manning. Wolves have not trailed tonight, but it was at 1 point 10-5 here in the ballgame. Now 42-10 in favor of IKM-Manning. Martinez goes 0 for 2 at the free throw line as Golly pulls down the rebound for the Wolves. Stengel in transition. Wolves going left to right down the court here in this second half. Ar-We-Va will go the opposite way, right to left. They go down low to Ashai, turns around and leaves it a little strong. She's missed quite a few shots like that where they've just been strong. And only a freshman. She'll get those going. Time to learn it and stuff like that.
She does a nice job of getting position underneath the basket. Now she's just got to learn to finish. And then, like I said, being a freshman, that'll come. But the more opportunity she has, the better she's going to get.
Geek will take a seat. Michelle Moore into the ball game for Ar-We-Va. Beckendorf to inbound underneath the Wolves' basket. Will go into Golly. She'll be fouled on the shot. Lenny Golly will go to the line for a pair of free throws.
Yeah, Golly that time did a nice job of getting an inbounds pass and taking it strong to the basket and able to draw the foul with her size.
Get the first foul on Michelle Moore. Second on the Rockets here in the quarter. Golly with the free throw misses it a little right. I think if there's one thing you can take away, the Wolves have struggled at the free throw line.
Yes, that's one thing. As they struggle at the free throw line and not able to finish a lot of times down on the offensive glass. Those are probably two things that Coach Rasmussen is a little worried about right now.
Golly will knock down the second one. I think unofficially the Wolves are about 3 of 8 from the free throw line here in the ballgame. Regaler with the basketball, gets it to Hunley again here at the free throw line, kicks it back out to McCullough. She'll draw the double team. Rockets are going to swing it over to Martinez in the corner. She'll take the three. She's going to leave it a little long, and it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets. It'll be IKM-Manning basketball.
Yeah, good defense that time by IKM-Manning, making the Ar-We-Va's offense go spread out a little further than they probably want to, and a little deeper shots than they want to as well.
IKM-Manning slowing it down. Stengel will cross the timeline with it. Goes to the free throw line to Beckendorf. Tries to go back door to Golly. It's going to be a little high on the pass. Let her a little far, and it will be a turnover on the Wolves. They give it right back to Ar-We-Va.
Yeah, time they get the ball inside to Beckendorf, and you see us turn around and try to find Golly going to the basket. A little too high for Golly to handle.
Regaler bounces it to Hunling to the free throw line. She'll dribble in. Dumps it down low to Michelle Moore, who was fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for a pair of free throws.
Yeah, that's how Michelle Moore did a nice job of getting the offensive rebound for Ar-We-Va get in there. And she now still have a chance to go to the free throw line for a couple of shots here.
Rockets looking for their first points here in the third quarter. Michelle Moore will knock down the first free throw. Sophomore will go back to the line. We got another hockey change coming in here for IKM-Manning as Ella Langle will check into the game. Carly Arp, Addison Bandow, as well as Emma Branning and McKenna Benton. Michelle Moore back to the line again. Second free throw on the way. She'll miss it on the backside. Addison Bandow will pull down the rebound. Arp now into the front court for the Wolves. Will swing it cross court to Benton. Benton has it poked away. It's going to be a turnover for Ar-We-Va. Hunling running in the transition, has it poked away from her, able to get it back. They dump it down low to Martinez. Martinez has her shot partially blocked, gets the miss, blocked again, and we're going to get a late foul call. I think Martinez is going to go to the line for a pair of free throws.
Yeah, the foul's going to be called, I think on Langle.
Be her first. Got 3 fouls in the ball game on Laney Golly up on the board. Everybody else has 1 foul. Martinez at the line will knock down the first free throw. Her first points here in the ball game. Overall, 4 Ar-We-Va players have scored in the game for the Rockets. It's a 43-12 lead. Second free throw is knocked down. She goes 2 for 2 at the line after missing a couple earlier. 3 minutes off the clock here in quarter number 3. Wolves have the basketball. Arp in the close side wing. Try to get it into the corner. They go down low to Langle. Langle will turn around and be misses short off the glass. Martinez with the backside rebound. Ar-We-Va coming the opposite way in transition. Hunling to Regal at the top of the key. She'll take the 3 straight on and knock it down. That's the first field goal from the floor here for Ar-We-Va in their third 3 in the ball game.
Yeah, tell me, Regal wasn't looking to shoot, but all of a sudden she turned around and saw the wide open shot. So she just decided to take it and knocked it down for the Rockets.
They go inside to Langle. She's going to be triple teamed. They kick it out to Branning. Branning with the step fadeaway jumper, is going to be pulled down on the rebound by Isaiah Martinez. Wolves struggling here the last couple of minutes on the offensive end. Regaler kicks it out to Martinez. Thought about the 3. Will dribble in now. Picks up her dribble. Free throw line to Hunling. Hunling dribbles left. Bounces it out to McCullough. McCullough draws a double team with Arp in a Bandow in her face, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touched by Emma Branning, and it will be Ar-We-Va basketball.
Yeah, good defensive pressure again there, making the Ar-We-Va work for every single pass.
4:03 to go here in the third quarter. 43-16. McCullough with the basketball. Top of the key to Regaler. She'll dribble in near the free throw line. Bounces it over to Martinez. Martinez top of the key to Regaler. Swing it over to McCullough, and it's going to go through her hands, and it will be our IKM-Manning basketball.
Yeah, nice pass there from Emma Regaler to McCullough. Just went off McCullough's hands out of bounds.
Annalie Wittrog back into the game. Michelle Moore will take a seat for the Rockets. 43-16 your score here in quarter number 3. We're under 4 to go, about halfway through the third quarter. Benton, top of the key, bounces it over to Arp. Arp just inside the free throw line, tries to get it to the Bandow. It's going to be tracked down by Emma Brannon. They go down low to Langle. Langle to Bandow, the backside pass. Basketball loose from the floor. He got bodies hitting the deck. Going to get a jump ball call. Possession arrow. We'll give it to Ar-We-Va.
Well, what's that one? The first one of the night? First and second one?
First one here, I think, here in the third quarter.
A lot of jump balls here tonight.
Probably 10 or so in the first half. 43-16, 3:30 left here in quarter number 3. Martinez has it for the Rockets. They'll kick it in the corner to Hundley. She'll take the 3 in the quarter 3. It's going to be left short. Arp with the rebound. Allie McCullough trying to tie up the ball, but they hand it off to Benton. Benton crosses the timeline for IKM. Shot clock down to 27. They'll kick it in the wing. Go down low to Bandow. She'll lay it in for 2. Addison Bandow with 2 more points off the bench for the Wolves. She's up to 6 here in the ball game.
Yeah, nice pass that time in there from Emma Branning to Bandow underneath the basket. She's able to good position for 2 points for the Wolves.
Regaller draws a double team at the top of the key between Arp and Bandow. Basketball loose on the floor. Bandow going to come with the steal. She's out in front of the pack in transition, and she'll lay it off the glass. 2 more points for Addison Bandow.
Yeah, good pressure into midcourt to half court by the Wolves for Bandow. Able to steal to go all the way in for 2 points.
47-16. Isaiah Martinez bounces it into McCullough. McCullough going to be tied up, but she's actually going to step out of bounds. They're going to get the jump ball before she stepped out of bounds, and it will be IKM-Manning basketball and a stolen possession and another unforced turnover by the Ar-We-Va Rockets.
Yeah, it's unforced turnover. Like I said, if it would have been a jump ball, they had McCullough stepped out of bounds on that play, which would have been another turnover for Ar-We-Va.
47-16, a 31-point lead here for IKM-Manning. 2:30 to go in the ball game. Or excuse me, in the third quarter. Bandow on the block, goes high off the glass, backside rebound, and kick it out to Benton. She'll take the corner 3. She's going to rim in and out. Rimmed in and out, went up the backboard, and came back in. So McKenna Benton going to pick up 3 points.
Yeah, nice basket that time. When they rimmed in and out, went all high up off the backboard, back in for Benton.
50-16 now, 2:10 left here in quarter number 3. Regaller bounces into the corner to Hundley. She's going to be double teamed. Addison Bandow with her on defense as well. Hundley tries to split the defense. Basketball loose on the floor, and another jump ball call will keep it with Ar-We-Va. 2:02 left here in quarter number 3. We got other substitutions coming into the floor. Checking in for IKM-Manning. 5 new girls: Anna Stengel, Taylor Beckendorf, Keegan Aishide, Araya Miners, and Laney Gawley.
Yeah, plenty of rest here for the IKM-Manning girls tonight. Coach Rasmussen's doing a nice job of getting all his girls in this contest. And it's good for them, but they need to play as well.
Aishide with the steal on the inbound. Miners will run it in transition, and she'll lay it off the glass for 2 points. They give the assist to Keegan Aishide, the basket to Araya Miners.
Yeah, another nice transition basket that time for IKM-Manning for Miners. Got to run the court and they get rewarded for it.
52-16, a minute 44. Another steal by the Wolves. Stangl now in transition. She'll slow it down and lay it in with the left hand. 54-16 in favor of IKM-Manning. Beckendorf going to pick up Regaller in transition. Look at it to Hundley. She'll dribble base, pulls up for 2. Going to leave it short. Stangl pulls down the rebound.
Stengel does a great job of getting in and boxing out. Good position all the time on defensive glass.
Stengel runs it in transition, dumps it down low on the left block to Aishide, who goes high off the glass for 2 more points. That's it to a 40-point lead, and we will have running clock now here in the basketball game. Hundley, guarded by Aishide, top of the key to McCullough. McCullough looking for somewhere to go. Will step in near the free throw line. Kicks it back out to Martinez. Martinez cross court to Hundley. Miners and Aishide come in on the double team here for IKM-Manning. Hundley will dribble past the defense. Now picks up a dribble on the right block. Kicks it back out to McCullough. Found about the 3. Will bounce it over to Regaller. Down to 3. Now 2 seconds on the shot clock. McCullough not going to get it off. We're going to get a shot clock violation. Good defense there by IKM-Manning.
Good defense by IKM-Manning. It looks like that making Ar-We-Va work for everything. But at the same time, Ar-We-Va girls got to know how much time is left on the shot clock, and they got to find a way to get a shot off. But like I said, continuous pressure like that really made it hard for Ar-We-Va that time.
33 seconds left here, about a second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 30 on, now down to 27. Beckendorf goes back door to Aishide. She'll lay it in for another 2 here in the third quarter.
Yeah, IKM-Manning does a nice job of doing that, getting girls inside the paint and finding the open person for the easy shot.
Martinez near the free throw line, picks up her dribble, kicks it out to McCullough. Thought about the 3 to Hundley in the corner. She'll take the 3. She's going to leave it short. Basketball loose in the hands of McCullough. She'll take the 3 off the offensive rebound. Going to leave it a little long. Another offensive rebound for the Rockets. Out to Regaller, and Martinez not going to get it off at the buzzer. And we will go to the fourth quarter. A 58-16 lead for IKM-Manning. We're back in 1 minute here on 93.7 KKRL.
Hi, this is Jeremy, General Manager of Manning Municipal Utilities. MMU is a premier provider of fiber internet, natural gas, and electrical services for the town of Manning. All of our services are backed by our dedicated local team members. We are proud to be serving Manning and the surrounding communities. MMU is a proud sponsor of the IKM-Manning Wolves and would like to wish all the coaches and players good luck. Go Wolves!
Are you looking for peace of mind when it comes to insurance? Then Hawley Insurance has you covered. Hi, my name is Jace Hawley, and having the right insurance policy is very important. We will work with you one-on-one to make sure your coverage needs are met. We are a small, family-owned business and have the passion and support of our local Ar-We-Va school. For coverage, give us a call at 712-677-5569, where we specialize in crop insurance while also providing home, auto, farm, and business. So choose Hawley Insurance.
It is a 58-16 lead for IKM-Manning as they will have the basketball coming out of the quarter change. Casey Miners and Todd Dinner with you here on 93.7 at KCRL. We're in the Gatorade broadcast booth. Golly will kick it out. Three-point shot going to be left short. That was Taylor Beckendorf. Stengel has the basketball. Shot clock resets to 30. 25. She's going to go down low to Ashide. She'll lay it in for two.
Yeah, Ashide does, like we mentioned earlier, does a great job of positioning herself underneath the basket. And she, with that left hand, she's strong with that left hand. It's going to make her a heck of a player in the years to come.
Martinez has the basketball. Pass going to be poked away. Basketball still loose as it's poked away by Keegan Ashide. Going to be in the hands of Ar-We-Va. They go cross court to McCullough and Martinez were both coming towards the basketball. It's going to go out of bounds, tipped away by Martinez. And if she wouldn't have touched it, McCullough might have been open for three on that play.
Exactly. That's just a matter of communication. That time, the Ar-We-Va girls got to talk on the floor as well and let each other know where they're at on the court.
Claire Geek is checked in the game for the first time today for Ar-We-Va. Ashide down low on the block, lays it in for another easy two.
And a strong left-handed layup for Ashide.
Makes it 62-16 in favor of IKM-Manning. Hundling cross court. Ashide going to come away with the steal. She's running the pace in transition. She's out ahead of the pack. Lays it in for another easy two. And Ashide here in the second half, Todd, has got 10 points.
Yeah, she's got to kind of taken off here for IKM-Manning. That was nice for transition. Still a basket that time for her. And there's almost another steal for Ashide.
This Wolf team is going to be tough to beat if they can really pressure you, and we're seeing that tonight.
Yeah, if they can pressure the team, if teams can handle the pressure against them, and if IKM-Manning can finish underneath the basket with offensive rebounds, they're going to be a tough team to beat.
64-16 in favor of IKM-Manning. 6:10 left here in the fourth quarter. It is continuous clock on here in the game with the really big lead for the Wolves. Almost a 50-point lead, a 48-point lead. Hundling with the steal coming the other way for Ar-We-Va. She'll pull up for an easy two, but it's going to be missed short. Rebound pulled down by Geek. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it with Ar-We-Va.
And you see that all night. As soon as Ar-We-Va girl has the ball, two girls right there, Wolf players right there to get in there and reach for the jump ball.
Substitutions on the floor for IKM-Manning. Addison Bandow checking in the game. McKenna Benton, Carly Arp, Ella Langle, and Emma Branning. Rockets to inbound. Inbound play goes to Michelle Moore. Hundling with an offensive rebound. Picks up her dribble, guarded by Arp, looking for somebody to go with it. Hands it off to McCullough. McCullough back to Hundling. She'll take the corner three. It's going to be up short. Offensive rebound pulled down by McCullough. Back out to Hundling. She'll take the three at the top of the key, coming off the screen. It rattles in. Rattles around the rim. It's going to be no good. Shot by Martinez down low, blocked away. Wolves in transition. Arp the other way, goes down low to Benton, and she'll lay it in for two.
Yeah, and then that nice transition basket there for the Wolves with Arp finishing the ball.
It's a 50-point lead for IKM-Manning, 66-16. Geek has it. We're going to get a jump ball called as Brandy came in and tied her up. Possession arrow will give it back over to IKM-Manning.
It seems like every time the referees blow the whistle tonight, it's going to be a jump ball in favor of IKM-Manning. The way they're handling their pressure.
Substitutions into the game. Annalie Wittrock back in, as well as Elena Geek. Also checking in is Noelle Gonzalez. Benton kicks it up to Arp. Arp in the close side wing. They're going to get it to Langle in the corner. She has her pass stolen away. Rockets coming the other way in transition. They got the numbers. Good transition defense by IKM-Manning. We're going to get a foul along the baseline. It will go on IKM-Manning. I think it's going to go on Emma Branning.
Yeah, good call by the officials that time as Hunlin was trying to go around down the out-of-bounds line, but Emma gave a little shove out of bounds for the foul.
66-16. Under 4 to go here in this ball game. We'll name your Motor Inn player of the game coming up tonight. Hunling with a nice strong drive will lay it in for 2.
Yeah, offensively tonight, Hunling's been the show for Ar-We-Va, and that nice little drive to the basket. That time for 2 more points for Hunling.
Hunling with a team high 9 points. Up with the shot. No good. Geek will pull down the rebound, and we're going to get a foul, I believe, coming the other way. It'll be on IKM-Manning. The second foul on the Wolves here in the quarter. It's going to be the first on Carly Arp. Cuts it under 50, back to 48 at 66-18. Ar-We-Va has the basketball. Regaller bounces it into Wittrock to the free throw line. Backdoor to Geek. They get it up to Hunling. Has it poked away. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Geek, and it will be IKM-Manning basketball.
Even the substitutes for IKM-Manning really pressuring everything pass for Ar-We-Va. Still making Ar-We-Va work for every single throw and pass that they can right now in the ball game.
Benton gives it up to Arp off the free throw line to Mandel. They kick it out. Now back to Branning at the top of the key, and she'll hit the 3.
That's the transfer to basket that time where IKM-Manning with the 3-point shot from Emma Branning.
69-18. We're at 2:30 left here in the ball game. Hunling bounces it over to Regaller. They try to go back door to Wittrock, and it's going to be stolen away by Benton. Benton coming the other way, guarded by Gonzalez. She'll cross the timeline. 28 seconds, has it stolen away. Hunling in transition. Lays it a little short, but she's going to be fouled. Drew the contact, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice steal for Ar-We-Va that time, and Hunlin takes it in strong to the basket, and he gets fouled by Emma Branning, so Hunlin will be at the free throw line to try to up her to point total tonight for the Rockets.
It'll be the second on Branning, third on the Wolves here in the quarter. Hunling looking to get into double digits with one of the free throws. She'll go to the line, and she'll miss the first one. Couple substitutions left here in the ball game. There's a couple more substitutions coming in as Amber Regaller will take a seat for the Rockets. Checking in for Ar-We-Va is Claire Geek. Second free throw by Gabby will roll around, and it falls in. Gabby now up to 10 points, the leading scorer for Ar-We-Va. She's got 10 of the 19.
Yeah, she'll go to the bench right now for the Rockets.
Likely going to sit the rest of the game with 2:10 left here in the fourth quarter.
Noelle Gonzalez, who takes over for Hunling.
Arp goes down low to Langle. Langle has it poked away. Noelle Gonzalez with the steal for the Rockets the other way. They're coming in transition. Under 2 to play here in the fourth quarter. Gonzalez has it poked away. Brandy comes away with the steal. Swings it up to Benton. Benton across the timeline now for IKM-Manning. Wolves going to slow it down. Shot clock down to 28. They'll get it to Arp. She'll take a deep jumper. She'll knock it down. Carly Arp with her first 2 points here in the ball game.
Yeah, nice basket. That's a shot by time by the 15-foot jump shot by Carly Arp. Nice basket for the Wolves.
I believe every player now that has seen some time on the floor for IKM-Manning has scored here in the ball game. Wolves come away with another steal, 71-19 in favor of IKM-Manning. Benton has the basketball, and we're going to get a blocking foul on the Rockets. It'll be their first here in the quarter. 10 players have scored in the ball game for IKM-Manning tonight.
That's one nice hit by see too. It's about a little balanced attack.
Bandow on the inbounds pass, going to leave it a little short. She gathers her own miss. She'll put it back in for 2.
Bandow's had a nice game for IKM-Manning.
Off the bench, yep. She's got, I think, 10 points off the bench for IKM-Manning. Trying to do quick math there, but she's got 10 points off the bench. The Wolves haven't fully added it up yet. We're going to get a reach-in foul on IKM-Manning as we are under 38 seconds to play here in the ball game. Rockets, if they want to, more than likely going to be able to hold for the last shot as soon as they inbound it. Pass stolen away, now in the hands of Claire Geek going the other way. Noelle Gonzalez with it, dribbles in, kicks it to Elena Geek, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it will be IKM-Manning basketball. And the Wolves, I think, are just going to likely dribble the clock out here, Todd. So with about 10 seconds left as soon as they inbound.
Yep, they'll run the clock out to us to end this ball game. When they attempt to take a shot, 7 seconds left up the way they are.
73-19 going to be your final score here tonight. IKM-Manning going to pick up a big win over Ar-We-Va as they move ahead of 500. They're going to be 8-7. Rockets fall to 3-12 on the year. We'll step away, take a break. We got your Mackey Motors postgame show coming up on 93.7 KKRF.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Get the financial answers you need from the knowledgeable staff at Templeton Savings Bank. At TSB, you'll find a staff with years of experience and who take an active part in the community. They have a big stake in local prosperity. Your questions are answered fast, and loan requests are handled quickly and locally. You'll feel comfortable doing business with the local, hometown faces who understand your needs. Templeton Savings Bank, with offices in Manning and Templeton. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender, and proud sponsors of the IKM-Manning Wolves.
Life is incredibly busy. Work, family, sports, and more. Let Johnny B's be your place to relax and unwind. Open Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Stop in for coffee or lunch and top it off with hand-scooped ice cream. On Saturdays, bring the family for coffee, cocoa, and mouth-watering pastries until 1 p.m. When you have a craving for specialty coffee drinks or a quick bite to eat, get it from Johnny B's on Main Street in Westside. Johnny B's, proudly supporting the Ar-We-Va Rockets.
Here's to the few among the few, to the farmers that set the bar for what's possible. Here's to the guys whose only loyalty is to excellence, to those who refuse to follow the herd. Here's to the best of the best and the Fendt tractors they choose. With the technology, efficiency, and unmatched engineering that defines what's possible, it's easy to see why the best-run operations run Fendt. Come see for yourself at Robinson Implement, your Fendt dealer.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
The Manila Times is a proud supporter of the IKM-Manning Wolves. They are the paper that the IKM-Manning community depends on for their school and sports news. They're excited to bring you the most current and up-to-date information you need to know about the school district and the communities of Irwin, Kirkman, Manila, and Manning, and beyond. If you are not currently a subscriber, it's time that you find out what everyone is talking about. Go Wolves! The Manila Times is proud of you.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, home of warranty forever.
We are now back in your Mackey Motors post-game show. Apologize for that, folks. The outlet that we were connected to tonight got shut off after the game, so we had to run down and have somebody turn it back on real quick. But, Todd, real quick, I don't know if we're going to get any post-game interviews. I don't see either of the coaches out here. But we'll run you through the scoring real fast. And for IKM Manning, they were led by Keegan Astride. She had 16 points. Addison Bandow had 10. For IKM Manning, Anna Stengel with 13. McKenna Benton with 5. Taylor Beckendorf with 4. Carly Arp chipped in 2 points in the fourth quarter. Oriah Miners with 11. Ella Langle with 2. Emma Branding with 5. And then Eleni Golly with 5 points. For Ar-We-Va, they were led by Gabby Hunling with 10. Hallie McCullough had 3. Amber Regaler with 3. 2 from Isaiah Martinez and 1 from Michelle Moore. And Todd, Keegan Astride had a good game tonight, had 16 points, a lot of it, 14 of them coming in the second half. But Anna Stengel, her ability to run the offense in transition, chipped in 13 points. Thought she rebounded really well as a guard. Going to be named our motor in part of the game tonight.
Well, you can see as a point guard, she does a great job of leading the Wolves, in the half-court game as well as getting out in transition. And for her size, she does a great job of getting underneath the basket, positioning herself for rebounds. She's one of the team leaders in rebounds as well.
73-19 victory here for IKM Manning. We got head coach Gene Rasmussen coming up here. Going to have him jump on the headset real quick. Again, IKM Manning moving to 8-7 with a 73-19 victory tonight. And Gene, I think the girls did a nice job of executing that pressure defense like you guys like to do. And you did a nice job of running in transition as well tonight.
Yeah, I thought our intensity level was really good tonight. And the pressure, we were hoping for that. And then, just even in the half-court set, I'd like our aggressiveness on defense.
You guys pick up the 73-19 victory, but me and Todd were talking. It felt like in the first half it could have been more. Missed some easy layups, I think, on the offense.
I agreed with you guys. We did miss some easy ones there early on, and I thought we did much better toward the end of the game there.
What did you see from the girls off the bench tonight? They were able to come in. You substitute 5 in at a time tonight. The girls off the bench were able to come in and still execute in a nice high efficiency. And Addison Bandow with 10 off the bench tonight. McKenna Benton and Emma Branding both hit a 3 in that second half for you guys.
Yeah, just keep our intensity level up, and it was good to see them play at a high level and really play hard and keep that intensity level up for us.
You guys are 8-7 now on the season. You pick up a win at home tonight. 6-4 sit in conference play. This team seems to be peaking right now pretty well towards the end of the season.
Yeah, we have been improving really nice throughout the season, and it's good to see that we're still taking steps forward. We have a lot of tough games coming up. We're going to have to be ready to play night in and night out, and hopefully we can continue to improve throughout here.
You had 4 girls in double figures tonight. Keegan Astride led you with 16 at Anna Stengel with 13, 11 from Oriah Miners, and then 10 from Addison Bandow. What did you see from the depth out on the court, you being there and the ability to share the basketball?
Yeah, that was good. I thought we moved the ball well. I thought we found open people. We got some easy baskets in transition, which helped. And, they were looking for each other and moving the ball well offensively.
You guys going to be back in action later this week. What needs to be fixed, do you think, and what can you take away from a win like this?
Yeah, you just got to continue playing at a high level and, keep doing the things we're doing. Defensively, we're going to have to continue to play well. And, rebounding, I thought we did a good job of rebounding. And hopefully we can continue to do that as well.
Gene, I want to thank you for joining us here in the post-game show. Congratulations on a big win. Good luck coming up the rest of the week.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was IKM Manning head girls basketball coach Gene Rasmussen here in your Mackey Motors post-game show. And the Wolves pick up a big 73-19 victory. We'll probably go ahead and end our broadcast from there. Again, Anna Stengel named your motor in a player of the game. I want to say thank you for tuning in to high school basketball tonight on 83.7 KKRL.